Good morning, but is one session a week enough? Is one session a week enough? I want to make the most of it, but I can only attend one session. That was a conversation I had yesterday. And something I always say is, if you were to clone yourself and one of you did one session a week for a year, the other one did 0 sessions a week for a year, who would get better results in terms of their strength, in terms of their fitness? Would it be the one who did 52 sessions over the year, or would it be the one who did 0 sessions over the year? And when you put it like that, it becomes, oh yeah, it's obviously the one who's done 52. And plus, the interesting way to look at this is, when the time does become more right, if it ever does, I believe that actually you just become the person that can make more time for it, and it becomes easier to stick to, rely on less willpower once you start. But if the time does become right and things do change, it does happen, and you have more time to do 2 a week, 3 a week. The great thing about that is that once you've got used to doing once a week, it's easier to go to 2 a week. Whereas if you went from 0 to 3, maybe that's quite a big adjustment for some. So if you can start with 1, my answer is start with 1. Don't start with none. So that will get you 0 steps closer. And guess what? It will be harder when you start, whether that's September, when things slow down, whether that's later in the year. It's easier to maintain than it is to keep starting and stopping. Now, on top of this, and this has been well documented, but if we look at how much exercise you actually have to do to get some benefit, it's minimal. There's studies that show 4 minutes a day. 4 minutes a day can even help to reduce our risk of diseases like cancer by 20 odd %. And that goes up when you hit 10 minutes. And you know, these aren't like massive amounts of time. This is like 10 minutes a day, 4 minutes a day. And you get massive amount of benefits from that first minute, the second minute, the third minute. You know, half an hour plus, it becomes a bit of diminishing returns depending on your goal. And I think it's a good reminder. Good morning now. It's a good reminder how something is always better than nothing. Don't think all or nothing, think all or something, because it's actually those weeks that hold a lot of people back, because they think that there's no point. But actually, if they did something on those weeks, you know, even if it was every other week, 3 days a week, whatever it was, where someone was like, can't be bothered, can't hit my normal session in, so I'm not going to do it. Think how much better someone's result would be if they just did it. So, food for thought today. Have an awesome one. Enjoy the weather. And remember, it only takes a minute to make a difference, as England showed yesterday, actually, with their 90th minute winner. Just do something. That's why we do our 1 minute workouts. Small, easy to fit in. You can do it sporadically throughout the day. It's why I do sets of pull-ups throughout the day. It doesn't require structured exercise. I can just, walking past the pull-up bar, great, go and do it. Of course, not everyone can do the pull-ups. You can do squats, you can do push-ups on the wall, you can do some punching, just some movement to improve that. Good morning. Have a good one. And any questions, let me know. As always, eat your protein, drink your water, get your movement in, even if it is 4 minutes, because 4 minutes has been shown to be better than 0 minutes. And I'll see you soon.